Yesterday, Instagram came out with live video, and today, Snapchat came out with group chats. What's going on, everyone? Carlos here, also known as the Carlos Gil on Snapchat. So I just dropped a video yesterday here on YouTube talking about the new Instagram updates, and less than 24 hours later, Snapchat must have been listening not only to me, but others out there on social media that have been wondering, when is Snapchat gonna start coming out with some new features to keep their community engaged so they don't all run off over to Instagram. The latest update is Snapchat groups. Now, while I am speaking to all of you guys, I'm gonna go ahead and put up here on the screen what groups look like and how it works. The first thing that you're gonna do to create a group with up to 16 friends, including yourself, is you're gonna go into the chat feature as you would to go ahead and send someone a direct message on Snapchat. What you're gonna do here is you're gonna be given the option to select yourself plus up to 15 other friends. So you can have a group chat with 16 people. One thing you have to know once you go ahead and create and name your chat and add people to it is that the chat stays around for 24 hours. So just like when you send a message or you put content up on your story and it disappears within 24 hours, chats work in the same way. So what's really cool about this, and I see this as a big advantage, whether you're a brand marketer, whether you are a brand, or whether you're just someone that's looking to use this feature to engage up to 15 other friends, is because content does disappear, there's a sense of urgency within the group. So what I did today was I added to this first initial trial group several other friends of mine, over a dozen friends, people that don't know each other, but that I know and I really wanted them to meet and interact. And as you see here, as we're going through, you can see the chat. They're sharing not only Bitmojis, they're sharing where they're from. This, my friends, is probably the biggest feature that not only Snapchat loyalists, enthusiasts like me have been clamoring and asking for the last year, but just everyday users. Think about it. How often have you used Snapchat and you create a direct message with someone and you wish that you could add one other friend to it? Or you wish you could have 5 or 6 of your homies in a chat? Or if you're a brand, you love to go ahead and have a chat with several of your advocates or influencers. Or check it out, if you are a brand and you want to create a sweepstakes or a raffle, let's say that you're Pepsi and you want to get DJ Khaled to do a Snapchat takeover in which he talks to a dozen or so fans, you can now do that with Snapchat group chat. So I think it's a feature that it's not necessarily on par with Instagram coming out with live video. If you hadn't seen my video yet, be sure to click on it here on YouTube and check that out so you see how Instagram live video works. But I definitely think that by offering group chats, it now offers some different versatility that you're going to be able to use to, again, engage more people at one time. And that's the key of social media. It's the key word is social. DJ Khaled calls it the keys to success, and what's often lost in social media is the social aspect. So many people get wrapped up in creating content and making sure that others consume their content, and they lose sight of the fact that these are tools that if people are not using it to create and consume content, they're using it to chat with others. So if you really want to be a baller as a personal brand, or if you want to be a baller as a brand marketer or as a brand, think through how you can use these groups to your advantage, where you can do Gary Vee, someone I talk about a lot on my channel, and I'm a fan and follower of his as well. If you're Gary Vee, for example, you can use this as a feature to take people along with you for a day. And again, you can make this very contest and sweepstakes and giveaway driven, where you can say to your audience, hey, who wants to be a part of my 24-hour Snapchat group, or whatever that you want to call it. So there's a lot of different ways that if you are, again, are a personal brand or an influencer or a brand marketer, there's a lot of different ways that you can skin Snapchat groups and really make this work for you. So I'm really curious to know what you guys think of this latest feature. Let me know. If you're on Snapchat, add me at the Carlos Gil, or you can drop a comment here on YouTube, or if you're watching on Facebook, be sure to leave a comment. Let me know what you think of this new feature, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.